Today on Capitol Hill, a reckoning for Robinhood. Maybe. We'll see. Lawmakers have questions about what led the app that allows free and easy stock and options trading to restrict certain types of trades in GameStop a couple weeks ago. We're sure to get a lot of talk, but does Congress need to step in and change the way apps like Robinhood work? That's the question of the morning, and John Fort has a take or two on that. John?
Andrew, no. No, Congress absolutely should not mess with the way Robinhood works. Now, I'm not saying Robinhood's perfect. We saw the way it shut down buying of GameStop a couple of weeks ago without a clear explanation at first, but this is about giving individual investors the tools to do the kinds of trades the big guys have for a long time. Last thing we need is lawmakers coming in and slapping a bunch of new laws and regulations on what the little guy can do. I mean, if Congress is itching to make some new laws about trading, how about targeting the way the big guys operate? Put some common sense limits on short selling. Make hedge funds disclose their short positions. Deal with that stuff first, and then we can talk about maybe messing with consumer apps, Andrew.
Okay, so what Robinhood is bringing to the market is good overall once you get past those trade restrictions. Is that what you're saying?
Well, on the other hand, if anybody knows a lot about stock trading, it's Congress. I mean, right? There are a few things about Robinhood that maybe aren't so great. How about the fact that the whole model seems to be based on payment for order flow, letting Wall Street powers look at the retail investors' test answers? Or the idea that Robinhood is gamifying day trading, turning it into a digital equivalent of Vegas slot machines with flashing lights and trending stocks. Now, I'm not talking about keeping people from trading here, but I am talking about setting the right kinds of conditions so that retail investors don't get fleeced. We can talk a fine game about Robinhood democratizing investing, but the hard truth is that investing got democratized a generation ago with E-Trade and others. Robinhood isn't democratizing investing, it's gamifying risky trading strategies. That's foolhardy when the market's at historic highs like it is now. Any other kind of market, it's downright dangerous.
So the real issue isn't whether retail traders have a fair shot or not.
You know, I don't think so. I mean, really, when it comes down to it, most people should not day trade just kind of like as a routine thing. We just know this from the data. The more often people trade, the more they tend to lose. And this whole idea of the little guy versus Wall Street, I mean, come on. We know that there are so many tools, so much information out there that big firms are paying a ton for. There's no way that if this is us versus them, individuals are ever going to win out. This should really be about encouraging healthy investing behaviors.
Okay. John Fort, with both sides of the argument, you made some pretty good cases there.
We'll see what Congress does.
We'll see what Congress does. You're absolutely right.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.